Hello everyone, welcome back to the video. This is another episode of Story Time. Saturday today, and it's been a while, so I thought my Saturday gift, and put this off for a bit, because things that annoy me is also a series that does well. Excuse me. Story Time does better, just a glass of water. Story Time does better, but things that annoy me is actually easier, I think, just easier and quicker. Just similar to Rand though, but yeah. So I thought I'd bring that story time Saturday today, Saturday gift to you. Another episode of story time. This is actually quite a recent story. I was going to do a story time anyway, but another story. But I thought I'd do this, and then I'll do the story I'm going to say, which is also a pretty big story that's happened about 6 years ago. But anyway, this story is quite recent. So this story is me going on a bus and having two guys thinking hard, because the bus was really packed, and one of them smoking a vape on the bus, because that's allowed. But no, so yeah, this story might be quite boring, but I'll tell you anyways. It happened a few days ago. It's quite recent. It was like last Wednesday. No, this Wednesday. So yeah, a few days ago. Anyway, so yeah. So back from college, finished college, long day college. I say a long day. It was a long day, but watching WWE on PC, sat in a gaming chair for like an hour and 45 minutes. But yeah, so I got back from college. So yeah, set the scene. I finished college. For the day. And then just saw the bus. Straight away left the building, got onto the bus. Bus is packed. They let one more person on the bus. Everyone in front of me did not go on the bus. And I just went through like, yeah, sorry, I'm going on the bus, one more person, and that person will be me. I'm going on the bus. Screw you all, I'll get the bus. So yeah, I got on the bus. And then these two bloody guys sat on the step, probably my age, maybe a year or two older. Just thinking of roadmen, thinking hard. One of them was smoking a vape on the bus, not even allowed, and he got away with it. And just stand up near the doorway of the bus because it's so packed. And yeah, just inhaling bloody fumes towards me. Everyone else not even allowed in the first place. I think windows were open, but still, smoking a vape on the bus. Smoking a vape on the bus when I'm supposed to, like vaping on the bus. Normal cigarette or e-cigarette, not allowed, and he got away with it. Just sitting on the bus with his mate, vaping. And like we got to the bus station, bus stopped to empty out a lot. Actually, no, it's before that. Before we got to the bus station, still, he suddenly just really annoyed me, just staring at me and stuff. And just so annoying. Just staring at me and stuff. He passed me his vape and let me go on the vape. I took it. I vaped. I'm joking. I didn't. I'm a good boy. Yeah, I'm straight edge. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I'm straight edge. I hate all that stuff. And this is coming from someone whose dad left them 9 years ago and they brought back the milk and is alcoholic. But I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I'm straight edge. I am straight edge. I'm CM Punk. I'm the best in the world. CM Punk, straight edge. Like straight edge tattoo there. Yeah. So yeah. Refused to vape, obviously. And then he started being a weird Saying, "Oh, you're a good boy, mum. So proud of you." How old's your mum? Like, oh, your mum, something like that. It's like, how old is your mum? Like, because that's what roadmen do, apparently. Use your mum as an insult. That wasn't really an insult, just asking, like, how old my mum is, but just like, oh, your mum. It's like, how old's your mum? Stuff like that. Just really annoying. I literally wanted to get up and just knock him out by DT on the step. Bloody Goldberg jackhammer off the steps. I'm like, Cena, no! Hey, the steps! Oh, the steel steps! But I just go GTS him. God, I sleep. Oh my god. Oh, W fans, you're elite. You're the real stands. But yeah. And then just didn't really get better until we got to the bus station. Bus emptied out a lot, unsurprisingly. The top didn't empty out much, but the bottom did empty out quite a bit. I was able to just go on my phone and continue listening to music, more Eminem and stuff. Call my brother. Oh, I did that before. I call my brother, but yeah, tell him I finished. And then yeah, it is 11:20 in the morning. I'm doing this at 11:20 in the morning. That's the earliest I've ever done this by far. 11:20 in the morning. 11:20 a.m. 11:20 in the morning. It's 11:20 in the morning. It's nearly 11:30 in the morning. 11:20 in the morning. 11:11 a.m. Give me a break. So yeah, sat down, away from them, could listen to music, Eminem's ignoring him, and then yeah, continue listening to music, continue listening to Eminem stuff, the GOAT, Eminem, just ignored him. It still got pretty awkward, and it's really annoying, because I still don't understand why people think they're hard. Bloody roadmen, like bloody chavs, just actually do that. I don't understand why they do that. Just think they're roadmen, think they're hard, just chavs, just sneaky, just neeks. So yeah, I enjoyed. This was a pretty boring story, I guess. It was really annoying, and it's quite recent. So yeah, the story I've got next for you is actually like 5-6 years ago, so much older than this story, which happened like a few days ago. I was thought which happened like 6 years ago. So, and it's a much better story. It's a very popular story. So yeah, I got a story, a much better story, from like 5-6 years ago, which is a lot better. From school, like 6 years ago. It's not a big story. I'm just saying this because I know it's probably not as fun as the next story and what that's going to be. But it's still quite recent, so I'll tell the story when it's still recent, and then next story I'll tell that story. When that'll be, I don't know. Probably next week. Who knows? Probably next month. A couple of months. Next year. Who knows? 2022. Yeah, 2022. Yay. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed anyway. Yeah, always getting a bit itchy. Enjoyed anyway. Let me know what you think. Because yeah, story's probably not as good as my next story. My next story is much older. My next story that I'm gonna say was like 6 years ago, and it's a much better story. Much better story. It's not about annoying. It's about school. It's not about annoying person. It's about school. It's from like 6 years ago. It's been bothering me a bit. Well, not bothering me, but like, on my chest. So just let it out and tell you guys about it. But yeah, let me know what you think. Thanks for support. Thanks for watching. Love you all. I'll tell you the story of what I did in year 5. Yeah, year 5. So 2015, 2015. So yeah, 6 years ago. Nearly 7 years ago. 6 years ago, nearly 7 years ago. 7 years ago next year, but in the last quarter of 2021. In the last quarter of 2021. So not long left until 2000. Yeah, we're in the last quarter of 2021. The last quarter of the year 2021. So not much long left until we get 2022. Not much longer left. Not much longer until we get to the year 2022. So 6 years, 7 years next year. So 6 years, 7 years next year. I got a story from then, 2015, year 5. A much better story than this. I promise. Pinky promise, much better story. I was like that, peace. Yeah. Pinky promise. Much better story. Don't I just did that. I'm not thinking. Yeah. So yeah, I got a much better story. For next time. Story from like 6 years ago. From year 5. Got a much better story to tell next time. I know the story's probably quite boring, probably not very good, but it's recent. So, next story to tell, I promise, will be interesting. I promise the next story, which was like 6 years ago, will be interesting. That's a much better story. Promise the next story to tell will be from 6 years ago. Is a lot better than this story. But yeah, if you enjoyed, thank you for watching. I'm recording for 12 minutes. Enjoyed, thank you for watching. Love you all, tell me what you think. And yeah, thanks for the support. Thank you, 9 of you. Yeah, thank you for watching. Love you all. Peace, and I'll see you all later. Bye.